Yo, what's going on? You're tuning in to another Mario Ramon discussion, and today we're going to talk about Kanye West running for president. Well, I was going to say happy Sunday, but it's a semi-happy Sunday because 2020 is gang banging us. It's kind of like, she's been giving it to us one after the next, after the next, after the next. It's karate chop, karate chop, karate chop. Shit, she got us feeling like a Beyonce dancer. Bitch, do you do any slow songs? So we can sit down on our ass and breathe, honey. 2020 is just giving it to us the way we like it. And now, July, I was waiting on the aliens to come in July, and damn sure if they didn't come. Kanye West said that he is going to run for president. I'm dead. There's so much. There's so much into that. I don't even know where do I start. It's kind of like Thanksgiving meal and all your favorites are on the table. Where do I start? I know I'm gonna get 2 plates. Everything ain't gonna make it on this first plate. But where do I start? What do I do first? Okay, so let's just start off. It's kind of like Stevie Wonder driving Ray Charles to the inauguration. And I said this crap a year ago. I said, what rapper is going to run for the White House? There's 2 things into that. Like I said, there's so much to eat at this point. There's 2 things. But I said it was going to be Cardi B. Okay? And the heifer still might go for it. Oh my God, can you see people twerking in back of her during the press conference and everything? And she's like, you bitches didn't think I could do it. And now I'm the motherfucking president. And I got my bitches in back of me and we will fuck y'all up. And she means it. But I thought it was going to be Cardi B that was running for president. But instead, it's Kanye West. Now, we should have had an indication that some shit was going to start surfacing. Honey, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. And Kanye West went to the White House. And we never saw what manifested. This is what it was. One airhead was talking to another airhead and was like, hey, you can run for president just like me, and look at me, I made it right. The host of Celebrity Apprentice is our president. It's so unbelievable. You may as well let a solid gold dancer be our president. I want the Asian lady with the really long hair. She could have been the first lady president. Oprah's like, keep me out of this shit. Don't mention my name. Nope, Gail can't do it either. That's why Gail go make sure she couldn't do it. So that's why she was asking the question about Kobe Bryant. She's like, I'm gonna make sure y'all keep me out the running. Michelle Obama, she's pretty much our only candidate that, it just has a tan, smooth canvas, So many people dislike Hillary and so many people dislike, Nancy Pelosi, even though that's my girl, honey. I would love to have a cocktail with her on a Saturday when nobody has to go to work because, one of us, if she's at my house, she can have the guest room. At her house, I'll have the guest room because we're drinking and telling tales all night. We're telling tales and naming names, Miss Nancy. It's so much to talk about. Okay, so Kanye, the reason why I say this is I'm just distraught because at this point, Democrats can't play. We can't play with this race. We have to remove the current situation. We have to. And so if the votes are divided, you know what I'm saying? And trust you me, the newer generation will actually vote for Kanye. Now, nobody, I would say in my generation, I pray they wouldn't. If they did, they're just as ignorant as when, Trump said, if you want a lady, just grab them by the PUSS. Just grab them. Shit, that's yours. So that mentality, and then you have ladies actually voting for him. I know if you were talking shit on light-skinned black man, I'm not giving you my vote. I'm just saying. So people are so into it that he can be derogatory towards them and they still vote for him. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And so when I say that, you have people like Kanye West, he even said that slavery was a choice. But do you think for one moment that black people, because they already go to a church, honey, Sunday best, whatever it's called, they already go there. So it's not like he got canceled for saying so. If you were ever going to cancel someone, that's the highest of cancelization. Slavery was a choice. So all the things that our ancestors and grandparents and great-great-great-great-grandparents went through was a choice. And then you're going to give somebody with that level of thinking your your vote, you're depreciating your own property value, your own mental property value. I wish I were at a dinner party and somebody said, yeah, I'm voting for Kanye. I would hit them with a flower vase. I would fuck them up. I would be like, see, it's people like you. I got to take you out, pumpkin lamb. You won't get that vote. Allegedly. Wink, wink, bitch. I'm just saying. If I had a conversation like with a group of people and we're having brunch and somebody like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Kanye, I would just get up. I can't even fellowship with someone with this level of thinking. It would be no different than someone saying I beat women at the table, or I do the R. Kelly, with the kids. I'm not eating with you, bitch. I'm not. And I know it's freedom of speech, but I got freedom to my reaction. Okay, gonna sit down on it. Oh my God. So this will be the second time that we know of, because it may have been some crazy mess back in the 1800s, honey, with the ladies in the White House. I'm just saying. But the second time that we know of, we know Trump's wife posed nude, and she just did some things that you wouldn't want your preacher's wife to do. Like, if she was the first lady of a church, she wouldn't be able to do this. And you telling me this effort is in the White House, bitch? And then you're gonna get Kim Kardashian possibly in the White House, bitch? Her zodiac sign is Ray J. I can never get that out of my mind. I don't give a fuck. It's kind of like if you open up, I don't give a fuck how many times you go to McDonald's. 500 times you went to McDonald's. It been a perfect experience. Your fries was hot and they was extra salty. But the one time you open up your quarter pounder and it has like 100 maggots in it, and you close it real quick and then you send it back. Every time you go to that McDonald's, you're gonna be like, you're gonna open it up and look for maggots. That's how my mind has changed. Ever since I saw her on Ray J, bitch, I don't give a fuck how proper you talk, how tight your clothes are, and how big your booty is, bitch. That's all I can see is you and Ray J. Maggots in my motherfucking quarter pounder. I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Y'all trying to send me to get some fucking Paxil. This is sad. It's sad that the votes may possibly be. I just hope that, somebody runs out. And, I hope, Kanye runs out of the race before it actually happens. Because this is just too much for my nerves at this point. I thought we had a fair chance. And it's kind of like you fighting a man with no arm, and this motherfucker is knocking you out. He got one good old Kimbo Slice arm, bitch. I might not have an arm, bitch, but I'm gonna hit you in your fucking throat. Right. But then you gonna tie his arm up. He ain't got no arm. Then you gonna tie it up and tell him to keep fighting, bitch. What he gonna do? Headbutt you to death? I don't know. I mean, we are in a fight with both of our arms tied behind our back, because already was like the one candidate we had was gonna be like this big inspiration or anything crap like that. So that's why I said the arm is gone, bitch. And now here come Kanye, and you gonna tie the one good arm up. I'm done. Oh, I don't put that in my coffee, and if I did, I wouldn't stir it. It is so sad, this world. I just woke up one day and I live in the fucking Thunderdome. We all do. We live in the fucking Thunderdome. We don't need another hero. Ooh. I just don't know what else to say. Comment. I don't know what else to say. My mind is blown. Okay, so listen, I'm not going to make this long and drawn out. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the video, pass it on to your friends. Tell me, comment, how do you feel about this? In all due respect, I don't mean any harm when I say this, because I would never talk about, someone's mom, and definitely a person that has, transitioned, but I don't mean any harm when I say this, but I know Kanye's mom, if she were alive, she just wouldn't be having any of it. Any of this. He would have never said that about slavery. She would have called him right in the middle of him saying that. She would have called him right. What the fuck did you just say? Have them cut that camera off, Connie. And he'd be like, yes, mom. I'm just saying. He would never know Kim Kardashian, honey. He would never even know her, honey. She was like, and now you're gonna run for president and split up the votes. Now, if he had a legit campaign and we really thought he could do good, as a president, yeah, I'm buying a ticket for that. I am. Ronald Reagan, didn't he act or something? So yeah, not saying he was a good president, but he ran. I'm just saying Arnold Schwarzenegger, he even thought he could throw his old ass hat in there. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness, it's just, I don't know what else to say. Lost for words. First time ever. You ain't never seen me lost for words. But I have the words, but I don't want to I don't want to put them in a sentence wrongly. So I'm just going to shut up right now before my emotions get ahead of me and just say, have a good Sunday. God bless you. Peace. I love you.